Have you ever been late and hoped someone would wait just this once? Most people don't notice the ones who wait quietly. Tonight's story is about a man who did, every night, until it cost him. For nearly 30 years, the last bus of the night followed the same route. Same streets, same flickering streetlights, same tired faces climbing aboard with heavy bags and quiet thoughts. And always the same driver. His name was Samuel. Most people didn't know that, of course. They just called him Driver, or nodded politely as they dropped their coins into the fare box. Samuel didn't mind. He liked routine. He liked knowing where the road bent, where the brakes squeaked, where the bus rattled just a little louder than it should. But more than that, Samuel liked the people who rode with him. Not in a grand way, in a small way. The kind of liking that notices things. He noticed the woman who worked late at the hospital and always sat near the front, rubbing her wrists. He noticed the young man who ran every night, breathless, apologizing before the doors even opened. He noticed the older gentleman who thanked him every single time, as if Samuel had done him a personal favor. And slowly, without making a rule of it, Samuel began to wait. Just a little. If he saw someone running down the street, waving, panic in their eyes, he'd hold the brake. 10 seconds, sometimes 15. Not enough to disrupt the schedule, just enough to let someone catch their breath. Most passengers never noticed, but the ones who did never forgot. A quiet thank you, a relieved smile, a whispered, "I didn't think I'd make it." Samuel would nod, close the doors, and continue on. To him, it felt simple. If you can help, why wouldn't you?
Over time, the waiting became expected. People learned which bus was his. Some even timed their walks around it. And though Samuel never said it out loud, he liked being trusted. But rules have a way of noticing kindness. One evening, Samuel was called into the office. The supervisor didn't look angry, just tired. "You're behind schedule too often," he said, tapping a clipboard. "We've had complaints." Samuel was surprised. "Complaints?" he asked. "Yes, about inconsistency, about fairness." Fairness. The word landed oddly. Samuel explained, calmly, about the waiting, about the runners, about the late shifts and missed connections. The supervisor listened, then sighed. "I understand," he said, "but we can't make exceptions. If you wait for one, you're unfair to another." Samuel nodded. He understood rules. That night, he drove the route as always, but when he saw the young man running, he didn't stop. The doors closed, the bus moved on. In the mirror, Samuel saw the man slow down, hands on his knees, head lowered. The bus felt quieter than usual. Days passed. Samuel followed the schedule precisely. No waiting, no exceptions. Passengers stopped running. They adjusted. They found other routes. No one complained. But something changed. The thank yous became automatic. The smiles faded. The bus felt empty, even when it was full. One night, the woman from the hospital didn't board. Another night, the older gentleman was gone. People come and go, Samuel told himself. That's life. But he missed the waiting, not the delay, the choice. Then came the notice. Early retirement, route restructuring, budget reasons. Samuel wasn't angry. He had lived a long, steady life. He believed he had done his job.
On his final night, he drove the route carefully. At the last stop, something unexpected happened. A small group waited, not running, just standing. The woman from the hospital was there. So was the young man. So was the older gentleman. They smiled. Someone handed Samuel a folded note. Inside, written in careful handwriting, were simple words. "Thank you for waiting when no one else would." Samuel swallowed. For years, he had thought his kindness had gone unnoticed, but it hadn't. It had just been quiet, like him. He drove the bus one last time, parked it carefully, and turned off the engine. The silence didn't feel lonely. It felt complete. Kindness doesn't disappear when rules stop it. It just waits to be remembered. If this story sat gently with you tonight, if it reminded you of someone who waited for you, or someone you wish you had thanked, consider sharing it. Some stories are meant to travel quietly from one tired heart to another. Sleep well, my friend. You were never as invisible as you thought.